welcome Aries to your Mercury retrograde reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you're friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, guys, this is going to be from the 26th through the 16th of December. Okay, so let's see what we got going on over here, guys. Best message coming out for Aries. And this is going to be Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius. So, of course, regular rules apply. Communication is going to be a little weird, as usual. Of course, your karmic is going to come back from the past. You might have a lot of exes, things coming up from the past that, wants you to test you to see if you had a completion on that. Okay, so, but because of the Sagittarius, it has other markers, other things going on. So let's see what's going on for you and how it wants you to deal with this Mercury retrograde. Okay, so it says course correct. If an obstacle or a diversion has interrupted your plans, this card is here to assure you that the delay is bringing you an opportunity to pause and reassess in order to refine and fine-tune your direction. Yeah. Reminds me of that karmic completion I just said, right? But this is also talking about that divine timing that the Mercury retrograde is bringing in. This is also wanting you to look back in the past and kind of connect the dots to what's going on so that you can kind of move forward for, where it is you need to be. So let's get a tarot card on that. It keeps pushing you in one direction, right? It's trying to push you in the right direction. So let's see. Eight of Cups in reverse, trying one more time, indecision, aimlessly drifting, avoiding. So yeah, you definitely could feel a little lost right now. Could make you, trying to figure out which way you need to go. There could be an unexpected path that is forcing you into maybe a less traveled area of your life. Like I said, connecting the dots. If you feel like you're trying to keep yourself moving in one direction, it's not working, but you keep feeling like you're being pushed into a different direction, make sure that you do take that time out to reassess the situation, because, universe is trying to push you into the right direction. For self-development. Yeah. Trying to get you inspired where you feel like maybe, this has been nothing but just a hassle and I'm having a hard time. So it's just not meant for you to go down that one road. So make sure that you are, doing some shadow work, right? Going inside, reassessing at this time. Okay. Trying to tell you something. It's trying to get your attention. It's trying to get you to focus on this. This is, no good, but it's trying this area. I need you to go into this direction. I'm giving you a map. I'm mapping this out for you. Okay. So definitely wanting to push you into that area of your life. You could also be dealing with some kind of, maybe a Gemini. I want to say Cancer too. I don't know why. A Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, or a Cancer that could be over emotional at this time, trying to grab your attention. Someone who's insincere wants to maybe kind of reconciliate with you, but there's a lot of insincerity going on. So, that's probably one of the roads you don't want to go back down that path. You need to cut that karmic tie, right? That's when those exes come back, whether it's an ex, whatever the relationship is. It could even be a job, something too that's upsetting you. And you just know that they're going to upset you again. We need to release that. You need to confront that situation so you can break those ties, break those chains during this Mercury retrograde. This is going to give you, there's that planning and thinking and adjusting to new things. Okay, so embrace these new detours. You might have some delays as well. Okay, on this road less traveled. That it's trying to get you. I see the stepping stones, those stepping stones to the past, right? Some of them are very good ones, but they don't want you to go down the ones that are not, not good for you. Which it feels like someone is trying to pull you down that road back into something that's no good for you. Okay. So just remember, if you feel like you're drifting off course, just remember, what, go back, look at what it is you truly need, because, that's like the test of time through the Mercury retrograde. So yeah, this person that you might be dealing with could be an ex-love, your ex who, may have been, fearing commitment with you. There was a lot of dissatisfaction, maybe even some smugness, but now they're kind of coming back, but it just feels like they're pursuing something to renew something, but yet it's going to make them very upset about the situation, or you could feel very upset about the situation. But it is time right now to get rid of any grudges and angers and upsetness, and definitely not wanting to deal with people who make you lose that inner happiness. Okay. So really watch that, guys, okay? Make sure that you're committing yourself to what it is you truly want to be committed to at this time, and really going in and really zeroing in on what it is you truly want. Mercury retrograde is a great time for manifesting, because we're going to clean that karma, right? Cleaning that energy. So talking about cleaning that energy, let's get a self-healing card over here. Let's see what's going on. Right now is a great time to clean out the space. Abundance planning. It's a great time for planning out everything, making sure that when you are manifesting, right, that you are planning your new way of wanting things to go. What is it that you value? What is it that you want to experience? What is it that you truly want? This is going to be scripting down what I truly want. Okay. Within my life. Journaling, same thing. But the journaling is also good too, because also this time of the year, for this Mercury retrograde, is talking about, oh yes, I wrote down a bunch of stuff, guys. I did my homework because I'm such a good girl. But the journaling also reminds me, yes, of the spiritual downloads that you're going to be receiving. Intuition downloads. Write down what makes, even if it makes no sense, it's better if it doesn't make sense, right? Because those things that don't make sense are the ones that make you want to travel the road. That's what it's mapping out for you, right? So when it feels like it's illogical, that's okay. Follow your heart and use your action, okay? Because this is where it's for you. Because a lot of times spirit will bring in things, and your intuition will bring in things that's like, well, I don't know how that's going to work. If it usually you're confused, I don't know where this came from, I don't know where this is coming from, it means it's coming from your higher self, because you are not truly in the understanding of why would I want to do that. As long as it's not harmful, do not write down anything that's harmful, okay? If you know that that's bad, do not be doing that. We're talking about ones that you know that there's something there, there's something of value, there's something I can experience from this. This could, this is kind of illogical for me to do such a thing, but it has the capabilities of doing something wonderful, okay? So make sure that you are writing down and journaling those as well as your manifestations, okay? So connecting by fire. Connecting by fire is also going to be another great way to get rid of your grudges and get rid of things that no longer serve you, because clearing away your karmic past you can use by writing down, journaling down those things that you no longer want, folding on a piece of paper and release it into fire, right? Please make sure it's like a barbecue or a fireplace. You don't want to hurt yourself or anything else around you. So let it burn and let it release all that energy, so that you can clear those karmic pasts, okay, for your karmic completion. So very nice there. These readings are not meant to be very long. It's just getting right in here to see what's going on with you. Okay, so I decided this time to do them individually instead of a collective, because I think it's a little bit just the way that the energy of the Mercury retrograde is. So this is saying it's time for you to have the independence This is where you're going to feel like you're managing money yourself, feeling independence guarantees security. Don't depend on others right now. Probably don't want to anyways during a Mercury retrograde. Right. And remember, watch your miscommunications with people. And guys, make sure you're always prompt and on time, and make sure that you are planning 15 to 30 minutes ahead if you are traveling, because all about that, delays that might be happening, which is so common. Okay, so those are just the normal Mercury retrograde things. Grabbing another card, transformation, changes in the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. And that kind of goes back to that understanding of, wow, I got this weird download. I'm going to write it down. It seems really weird, but if I do my homework about it or really think about it, there is something very promising there. Okay. So, and really watch that person around you. Okay. Trying to get you back into a bad situation. Okay. Just for their own karmic, right, connections. Life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? And that's what the Mercury retrograde is asking you. Which one will you be focused on? The hard or the wonderful? Wow. That really does sum it up, doesn't it? Okay, guys. I guess I will grab it. You know what? I was going to grab it. I forgot I was going to use this stick. You guys are the first one, so I'm sorry. I forgot the other card. Oh, Jiminy. You guys are the first ones to do this one, so yeah, it's always going to be something, right? You're the lucky ones. Okay, so the overall card for the reading is see the beauty, gratitude. The sacred is everywhere. So always make sure that during this time that you really write with gratitude, write down what it is you truly want, feel grateful for what you already have. It's the same as all manifesting cards. Mercury retrograde likes to run on those as well. And you have the ancestral messages, which is crazy because that's crazy. Because this is actually a time of ancestral messages, dream downloads, portals, coincidences, and coinciding with old messages coming down from your ancestors, shifting you into new areas. So make sure that you're also making a dream journal so that way you can put the pieces together when it comes to that situation. Because, yeah, there's going to be this connection of your ancestors coming through. And that's something different from a lot of the Mercury retrograde. That's what makes it different. And I'm going to say the spiritual downloads from the ancestral downloads is really the big two of this Mercury retrograde that's way different from most. Okay. There's going to be a lot of downloads going on. Okay. So make sure that you are showing that gratitude and, really pay attention to your intuition in your dreams. Okay. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.